step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man. Used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never saving. I'm not the body's clothes is zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks that happen, visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on Digging in, Jose.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 24.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. In the air, down the line in left. Gwynn on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting.
Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones, and their runners at the corners now. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Rendon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Chipper Jones. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very... Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V. I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So coming to the plate, DarrenR160's, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball left side. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Cano.
Trey Turner will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Trey Turner.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Behind 0-2 now. Bellinger on at first. Nobody out. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Realmuto.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Hit hard towards the hole. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. That gets down as one run is in. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Realmuto's running. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And there's one down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Second and third, two away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here in the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tony Gwynn is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher,
Fouled away. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Count remains 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he struck him. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ripped down the line. Rendon is there. Oh, look at Rendon. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He popped out in his first trip. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to get to second now.
Single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn has a play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Murray ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is... Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Henderson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Eddie Murray. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Realmuto finds it, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Line to the right side, but foul. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Betts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
One out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
Turner gloves it. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tony.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double. Digging.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an increment. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitement again. The apex resolves, you need to tell your friends. Come and see me, yeah, baby, let's cry. Sad in face, in some worlds we'd be too kind. Nature's subjected to fires again. Falling for my independence.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New York, the center
ready
fielder,
to deliver. Here's the
Ichiro
first pitch.
Suzuki.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right there for strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, DarrenR160's. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. At the plate, Big Daddy Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually... And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he can't field it cleanly. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw down to second. Gwynn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. On the ground to third. Jones is right there. The tag gets one. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Reyes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. No trouble out there for Dunn as he puts it away for the second out. So striding forward now, Joe Torre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Chipper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ready on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Max.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first
Now
out.
that the center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now that
Stepping in, Eddie Murray looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dunn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Don Sutton.
The pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sutton.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Suzuki.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Lined hard toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, I'm going to throw him way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, DarrenR160's. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. In time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with another 0-2. Popped straight up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Big Daddy Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in, Adam Dunn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Jose Reyes flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Joe Torre. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this.
And the center fielder is under. Digging in, Jose Altuve, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Settling in now, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And they're on 2 away now. Ready now, Don Sutton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Soft liner toward first. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pops this one up. Altuve calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Jones charging this one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Ready once again, Eddie Murray. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The set and the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready with the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Runner, runner, runner.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's on the move again from first. Hit in the air to left field. Dunn is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, heading out towards shallow right. Quinn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Reyes backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Rosa. He singled his last time up. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Stepping up now, Adam Dunn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Number 51 is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses for ball one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 on its way. There goes the runner. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. So here's the cleanup hitter, DarrenR160's. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the seventh. Now with the play, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home. Misses inside off the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. And he's safe. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Rodriguez shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody...
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now that's popped up. Schlabowski trying to get there. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. So striding in, Joe Torre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Charlie Blackmon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the... Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Rosa has got it, and the side is retired. New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Left side, scooped up on the backhand. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here.
Big Daddy.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy Rosa, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here comes the tying run home. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Sliding in, Adam Dunn. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rosa heads for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Eddie B. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit towards center. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dunn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in to try it again. Joe Torre.
Joe Torre.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Reyes at second with 2 down. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. But this will land untouched. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Win on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.